So in the first round, all of the blue decks lost. Edgar Flores, Jake Mondello, and Jason Ellis all lost with their Azorius colored decks, as well as Nicholas Heel, who was playing Jund against Black-Green Zombies. So we have a semifinals of Junk, Jund, Junk, and Jund, or Black-Green Zombies, as I should have said. So the first match that we'll look at is Mark Blesso against Elliot Walcheski. Mark is playing a Junk Tokens deck that took down Edgar Flores last night. His Lingering Souls were able to trump Terminus, and in the third game, Sorin, Lord of Innistrad, basically took over the game, basically nullifying Jace's Cumberstone ability with a pump of his own with the multiple emblems. So he has an interesting Planeswalker sort of centric tokens list, whereas Elliot has a Jund list. And Elliot, I believe, is fairly well set up for the tokens matchup. He has 4 Olivia Valderon. He also has 3 Bonfire of the Damned, which we haven't seen as much of since Standard rotated. And he's also got 3 Dreadbore and 3 Rakdos' Return to deal with Mark's 6 Planeswalkers. I'm going to give the edge to Elliot here. He is also going to be on the play because Mark is the 8th seed. And so I believe Mark has a slight edge here. Moving over to the other match, which is what we'll be watching on camera next, we have Dan Jordan and Bara Dunau. Dan has a very innovative Junk Reanimator list with the card of the tournament. Talked to Adam Prozac about how much he likes Angel of Serenity. And Bara is playing Black-Green Zombies with more creature enchantments than I've seen in almost any deck, with Crippling Blight and Rancor. He does have the full play set of Dregmangler and Lotleth Troll, so he can jump on Dan very quickly. But I believe that Dan will be able to prevail out of this match, particularly after sideboard, because he has Divine Reckoning in his sideboard, among other things, and that seems to be a very powerful option for him. So I think that the finals will likely be Dan against Mark in a Junk-colored finals, but we'll have to stay tuned and find out. So we're going to toss it back to Joey and Adam in the booth and join us for semifinal action here at Star City Games Providence.